rest of the...
Whenever I tell this story, I say that I was in bed and my eyes like popped open, but I sleep with my eyes open, so they just sort of widen slightly.
Sorry, whoa.
Stop the bus.
Whoa, why have we done the rest of the show and not started with this bit?
I sleep with my eyes open.
Really?
Yeah. Not like Gandalf. Not like because Gandalf sleeps with his eyes open. Do you know that?
Of course he does. Of
Yeah.
course he does. Leave it alone, Dick. Is he doing it at this moment?
But yeah.
No. We need to know more about this.
Oh, so I don't know what else there is to say. I sleep with my eyes open. Not like mostly. It's not fully. It's usually just like.
There's nothing weird then.
Have you always slept with your eyes
Yeah. Since I was a baby.
As a kid, I mean, I've got two small kids. If I went in the room and they were just sleeping like that, I'd be doing an exorcism.
My mum says I used to do it as a baby, and she was a bit freaked out by it, but she just sort of, she was like, it'll be fine.
So is it easier? Do we have to try and shut our eyes?
Yeah, I actually find it really hard to close my eyes fully. I feel like my eyelids aren't big enough for my eyeballs. So like, if I do that, I'm like really actively thinking about it. Like if I'm just relaxed, I'm sort of like... I have really dry eyes.
What are we doing here? We should be making a Channel 5 documentary.
This is a condition known as nocturnal lagophthalmos. I was blown away by how amazing Ambika Mod is, and I've actually seen it one day, so if you haven't seen it, go and see that on Netflix as well. But this is a condition that is very little known about. Lagophthalmos is a condition that prevents your eyes from closing completely. If the problem only happens when you sleep, it's called nocturnal lagophthalmos. Dr. Nagat, an NHS GP, and let me reassure you, the condition itself is usually harmless, but it does leave your eyes vulnerable to damage. Lagophthalmos can also be a symptom of some more serious conditions, so it's important to contact your doctor if you're having trouble blinking or closing your eyes to sleep. We don't fully understand the causes of lagophthalmos yet. It could be genetic, but it falls into two categories, as you can see from here. So one of the things that we need to be looking out for is any facial nerve injuries. So that could be a stroke, Bell's palsy or tumours. And then secondly, it can be because of damage to the eyelids, which can be from sort of scarring or eyelid surgery or floppy eye syndrome. Sometimes protruding or sunken eyes can also lead to lagophthalmos. So although Ambika wasn't able to describe what her condition was and the fact that she was sleeping at night time with her eyes open, she did describe the symptoms really well. So the symptoms are redness, blurry vision, irritation, poor sleep quality. But actually, it's sometimes hard to know if you're doing it. Other people are the ones that are going to see it. The reason though why we worry about the fact that if you are sleeping with your eyes open is because you can get damage to the eye or dry eyes or even get an eye infection or corneal ulcer. And so the treatment options include either wearing an eye mask, is what Ambika was saying that she's doing, using medical tape to shut down your eyes. There is some surgery that can be done, but it all comes down to what the underlying cause might be, and then we try and treat that. We reckon about 20% of people are affected by this, including babies. So next time someone says that they are sleeping with their eyes open, you can be really, really smart and say, yeah, that's called nocturnal lagophthalmos. Sounds like a Harry Potter spell, doesn't it? Lagophthalmos. That's for the Harry Potter fans out there.